Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle video. I am Goki, and today we're going to be talking about the Dokkan Battle news coming to both JP and global side. We have Cooler ready to launch. At the time of this recording, he'll be out in 3 hours. And for JP, we're getting Beerus and Whis right after the anniversary. Really strong units actually, and we're gonna be taking a look at them right now. So right here we have the Whis in front of us. He is a bond master and disciple leader, courtesy of the Goresh for the translations. I just memorized that off of reading it, and it's 3 key 120%, and it seems like he's a support unit with 50% built into his passive for attack up for allies, and then I think HP 10% at a certain threshold. But this is the card art right here. Pretty unique Whis card art. Normally he has his staff with him in every single card art he has, so it's just him actually doing, you know, some form of angel martial arts. And then right here we have the big boy himself, Beerus. It seems like he's going to be the realm of gods. 3 key HP 130%, and then 170% for attack and defense, which is something people have been wanting for a very long time. And right here we have their animation, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at it. Whis looks so menacing. Moment of silence. And then before we go ahead, that is just Whis to a T. It'd just be great to see what he's gonna do to big characters. Like, it's just gonna be so stupid. But this is Beerus' actual skill, so obviously there is some speech involved. So that was his active skill. This is his actual attack. This is his super attack. Him going in, and it looks fantastic. Very awesome, and I can't wait to get my hands on this unit. I will be summoning for him tonight. I'm probably gonna buy a little bit of the anniversary stones to go ahead and summon for him later on as he comes out. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at their leader skills, their passives, and super attacks. Once again, courtesy of Goresh. He's on Twitter, Reddit. You can find him anywhere. Goresh X is his Twitter handle. I'll have it in the link in the description if I do remember to put it there. Explosion of Anger and Realm of Gods category, key +3, HP 130%, and attack and defense 170%. Another lead that Gohan can go on with 170%. I assume Gohan's going to be able to go on this actual category. God Destruction Judgment raises attack and causes immense damage, so right off there he's a stacker, really good for the legendary Goku event, and greatly lowers defense, also pretty good for legendary Goku event. This is a battle between gods. Defense plus 100% flat, which is really good, really strong number right there, and attack and 150% when performing a super attack. Attack and defense plus 70% within the same turn after receiving attack. So if he does receive attack, he gets more defense and attack. So it seems like it goes away at the end of the turn, I think. Yeah, it seems like it goes away as soon as he tanks. So the defense doesn't matter after. The defense will matter for the attacks coming after. So if there is a enemy split with an enemy in front with one attack and then the rest are behind him, he's like the perfect unit in that situation. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, and attacks effective against all types if there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. So this is actually very interesting because he's a physical unit and he goes on a particular team. He can go on movie bosses. This being able to change anything to rainbow key spheres allow Broly to pick up 7 key a lot easier in order to get the passive to automatically dodge. So I think this card will be very good on movie bosses in tandem with the LR. Active skill is retaliation conditions, after able to use starting from the 4th turn at the start of battle when 70% or below. So he gains attack and defense plus 50% for 1 turn, and then all attacks are effective against all types and will always connect. So you can't dodge him, and he does a ton of damage on that turn. So you're talking about attack 200%, and if he takes more damage, it's 270%. So I'll be doing calculations on this character's max stat once he gets released, and I can see the numbers for sure, and I'll post a video about it. But for now, I can only assume that he's going to hit from the average of 3 to 5 million at max damage with crit involved and this active ability involved. So his links: Godly Power, Prodigies, Connoisseur, the Innocence, Shocking Speed, Berserker, and Fierce Battle, which suit the LR pretty well. Except I think does the LR have Shattering the Limit instead? No, I'm pretty sure it's Fierce Battle. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not gonna check it, but here. Categories: Explosion of Anger, Realm of Gods, Siblings Bond, Worthy Rivals, Bond and Master and Disciple, and Movie Bosses. By the way, Siblings Bond, you'll be really great on that. Being able to tackle all types. This gives Siblings Bond way more reliability than... It didn't need more reliability when it came to the Legendary Goku event, but it just gives it even more reliability within that. And then for the Whis, as I said, Bond of Master and Disciple, category 3+3, HP attack and defense 120%. Super attack, basic teachings of an angel, causes supreme damage to the enemy and lowers attack and defense and seal super attack. Really good for a support unit to have, being able to seal super, lower attack and defense to inherently make him tankier. Attack and defense 100%, which is really good. He is a support, you guys need to know that. Great chance to evade enemies' attacks, which is amazing. Defense plus 50% within the same turn every time an enemy attack is evaded, making him super powerful. Super powerful. And in a rotation with Beerus, he's going to hit like a truck. All allies attack plus 50% and recover 10% HP at the end of the round if there's a character whose name includes Beerus attacking in the same turn. So Beerus and Whis are supposed to go together at all times, and with the LR, I think more likely he's going to be consistent on rotation, because even without his back passive, he's a great unit because he stacks defense every time he evades. So he dodges once, his defense goes up to 100%, and then the 50 kicks in multiplicatively, doesn't add in. It's under condition. So he'll have his base number at the end, and then the defense will multiply onto it. So every time he'll defend, he'll keep adding to it. And if there's a Beerus attacking in the same turn, obviously all allies, including himself, get attack plus 50%. This is a fantastic unit, especially in Realm of Gods, where you are going to be building a Beerus-centric team. Beerus and him might be some of the best rotations in the game as we speak, moving forward, along with both Vegito Blues. I'm talking about Fizz Vegito Blue with the Tech Vegito Blue, or even pairing him with the AGL Super Vegito. So, and then Godly Power, Cold Judgment, Consort, Gentleman, Shocking Speed, Rival Duel, and Fierce Battle. She has a lot of links with with Beerus, and categories: Realm of God, Siblings Bond, Bond of Master and Disciple. They didn't have to put him on Siblings Bond, but he does have autos, so they put him on Sibling Bond, which being able to put him and Whis on a category that gives them 4 key and good stats at all times is pretty scary. So Siblings Bond and Realm of Gods are gonna move up people's tier list for sure. And yeah, with all that being said, we're gonna move straight to the global news, so stick around. So we're here with the cooler. We're on global right now, and currently the event is getting ready to kick off. Right now the login bonuses have been implemented, and Ultimate Showdown, this is the campaign. It ends, I think, on the 17th. Okay, so it ends on the 17th, exactly the day before Saijin Day begins, and we have a login bonus, which it won't let me click. Then we have missions, we have sales, stone sales. We have cooler arriving tonight. And then we have Terrifying Conquerors category summon. We have an Ultimate Shot pack for those who don't want to burn your stones, but rather just use the tickets to hopefully roll for him and get him without botching your tickets. But more than likely, we're gonna have tickets for the year 5 anniversary. So if you want to burn stones, it doesn't hurt that much. In the event, Strongest Rivals, I need to let you guys know about the rework. We do get a cooler, so you can farm coolers SA, so you don't have to worry about using Kai's or anything to boost them up. We're getting the new Extreme Z area for the older cards. Some of the Super Saiyan 2 Gokus and stuff get their Easy A's on this, and they are some of the best supports for the Super Saiyan 2 category. Heck, you can put them on other categories as well, making them very, very powerful. And then we have these events coming back, the 10 Million Warriors, all the Dragon Ball Cursed Blood Rubies and all that other stuff. Hero Extermination Plan is going to be permanent from now on. And then we're going to have the Extreme Z Dokkan for Mr. Omega Shenron himself, Shenron McDonald. And Kamehameha category summon, tickets if you guys want some, so on and so forth. World Tournament with Kale and Caulifla, and the bonus prep. So for the login bonus, it goes up till the 17th. You get a Kai at the end of it, or the 16th, you get a Kai at the end of it. And for the missions, they're actually pretty straightforward. Undergo training once, you get a whole bunch of training items, and if you clear 3 stages, you get a Dragon Stone. And then you clear all this stuff for a total of 4 Dragon Stones. For this is complete all part 1 missions. So I don't know exactly when. Oh, there it is. Part 2 starts on the 9th and ends on the 17th. So you have limited missions to do, and you have some starting now, and then you have some starting next week. Why they didn't choose to just put it from now till the 17th, I have no idea. But as we all know, Dokkan tends to drip feed content all the time. And I forgot to say, Omega Shenron's Dokkan Easy A, actually, not Dokkan, I'm being a little silly, does in fact go live as soon as Cooler drops, if I'm not mistaken. No, it doesn't. It starts on the 11th. I think I read 3-1 like an idiot. It starts on the 11th, so in 10 days it will start. Less than. So I want to thank you guys for joining me for this news broadcast for Dokkan Battle video. If you made it to the end, please comment #dojo in the comments below, and like and subscribe if you do enjoy this type of content. I'll be bringing more news and more damage calculations and more showcases as much as possible, as fast as I can. I'll start doing more videos within a day so that you guys can have a whole bunch of content to enjoy. But with all that being said, don't forget to keep it